Hey guys, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. If you missed the last episode, we are now in Act 2, and we are here. We're in the Cursed Shadowlands. Now, we need torches, otherwise the shadow gets to us. Isn't a good sign. We also bumped into Jaheira. For anyone who's played the original Baldur's Gate games, she is one of the companions there. So,
nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
thanks, buddy. And yeah, this is our new sort of area.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
That's very positive of you. Okay. Ooh. Are you a merchant?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
I will stock up for sure. Let me see your wares. Right, we can sell a bunch of stuff. So wares. Now I went through and I did a whole bunch of inventory stuff off camera. Just to make everyone's life a little better. Because we want to sell as much as we can. Excellent, right. Now what do you have? Shield of Devotion. Additional spell slot, you gain one level 1 spell slot, we get Shield of Devotion Aid, and we get Shield Bash. Please. Got Staff, that might be good for Gale. Okay, that. Any other good stuff? Level 1, so we get Shield. Oh, protection from missiles. We'll add it for now, we'll see. We've got some scale mail, so exotic material adds your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Does not impose. Ooh. We'll take that. The mighty cloth, okay. Obsidian laced robe. Ooh. Okay, there are some good things here. There are some really good things here. Defender Great Axe. It's not quite as good as what we have at the moment. Okay, well, we'll balance this out. We will take that.
Take care now.
Thank you. Right, let's pop this stuff on. So, protection from missiles. Now, we currently have this. Attack rolls and saving throws. I quite like that, to be honest.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart. What armor can we give you? So you've got that currently. But we just bought. What's the Dark Justicia armor look like? I mean, it looks cool, but it's heavy. Ring mail, okay. This is what we just picked up. And you don't get disadvantage, and you get +1 to initiative. I think that's the way forward here. And now you've got gloves of missile snaring, so you get missile snaring, which is cool.
Defender of the people.
Will, what are your gloves? Demonic Spirit. Yeah, I don't think we need them. I reckon we can give you the missile snaring ones we've just bought.
But it can take a beating. It'll need to.
Where are they?
Magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
That's equipped to buy Shadowheart. What ones did we just buy? Protection from missiles. There you go. Take that for now. And okay, I think that's us good. So let's explore this area. There are so many people around here. But this is the last light in. And it seems to go quite far back. Okay, well that seems like a good thing. We get some pretty decent protection here. Who are you?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin, Dor, Roshan.
We will rescue Dennis. I promise. How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything yeah, Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
We'll try and find him. I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Yeah, we're a good person. We will do what we do, and we will find your dear old love. Can I just walk out of here? Oh, I can. Okay. Good to know. So I can accidentally just end up in the curse. So that's cool. Okay. Oh, this must be to the inn, so let's go inside. Are we going the right way? I have a thing on my map here. Talk to Jaheira. So she must be above us somewhere.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ooh. Oh. They are above, okay. Well, let's go inside the inn. Who is who?
Don't wander far.
Ceres, Jaheira, Mattis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
Yep, saw that coming.
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way.
Amen.
Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
God damn it, Mantis.
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
So, Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
We'll do what we can.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Well, I didn't click on you, but sure. You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I mean... yeah, if it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Bit of guidance. Let's scam the kid. Get in.
I mean, maybe.
No. Mole knows it'd be safe with me, and so do you. Insight with all the other... Rogue persuasion. Oh. Insight. With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key?
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
You little bitch.
Gaslight's best bargains right here.
Tower-shaped key, okay. So Jaheira is there. Hey, it's Alfrea.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I remember you. I heard what happened, that people were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Oh. Great. How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
We're such a hero. Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Just one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger is my life. There is no greater thrill for me. I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Well, we know where we're going then. Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Can we romance her? She seems nice. She seems nicer than the bunch of ragtags I've got.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Cerith, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Yeah. I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounds brutal. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well. The inn is old, but death trap is a bit much. So you managed to miss all the trouble at the Grove. Convenient. We're not saying that. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it.
Oh, so
Those
it's
of
your
us who
fault.
cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Right. Have hope you survived. I'm sure the others did too. You did right. You do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute. Yeah, Ranger, do you think the cult planned this, or was it a surprise attack?
It's hard to tell. We were alone in the darkness one moment, surrounded the next. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Yeah, clearly. Don't lose hope. The others might still be alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Who else do we have here? Roland. It's good to see you again.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alright, let's say hi to Roland, sorry. Alfira told me the reason... Yeah, Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Do you know where they are? I'm sorry. It's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it. Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I mean, he's not going to, though. He's just drinking. We should have been able to give him some sass there. Can we just explore? Is there anything else around here? Okay, well, we've done a massive circle.
What's that?
Ooh, a Shadow Burst ring. What does that do? When the wearer deals cold damage. Okay, nice. And a scribbled note. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted tollhouse keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People sulk around like there's something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorn, the village leader, but talk to him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place.
Let's see what you...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh my god, Mole, shut up. You're not even Mole, sorry, you are Mattis. Who are you? Anyone of use? No. Okay, who do we have here? Arts Culligan.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings.
Okay, medicine. Observe his present condition. Some guidance, please. Come on. Big roll. We might do it. Get in.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached. Dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Okay. I'm going to help you, alright?
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
Alright.
Sticking out of his pocket.
What's that sticking out of his pocket? Let's find out. A worn letter. Okay, assignee Art Culligan, rank Flame. Objective, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders, take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation into the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumours indicated a Sharian enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report.
So he was at the House of Healing. I wonder what he found.
Don't know, but we are going to figure it out, and then we'll talk to Jaheira. Not the same Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
Oh god damn it!
You trap me?
I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Good. Rig the game with some sleight of hand. Come on, Mole. Karnak approves. Nice.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
My God.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
God damn it, dude.
Let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
I want to smack him too, to be honest. And what's the other half? Is that why you're here, to play games? Just bugger off back to hell, would you?
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy.
I hate him.
And tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
So what's this region's history of tragedy?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Okay, just stay away from Mole, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Okay. You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Well, okay. Great. Oh, Will, here we go.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Mole's an obstinate one. If she's of a mind to team up Raphael, there's no changing it. We need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late. Yeah, we need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about all this. For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
And she would, because it's Mole. Alright, let's head upstairs.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Mattis, stop scamming for 1 second. God damn. What do we have round here? Nothing there. Big old room here. Isabel's room. Who the hell is Isabel? Interesting. Hi. Who are you? You low-key look scary. Hi.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Who are you?
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How'd you figure that? I may have a parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. Word gets around fast. I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me? Yeah, I may have a parasite of a true soul, but I'm not the mind of one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
No. But thank you.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Love it. Thank you. Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
There is, actually. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
What? Oh, what have I done? Game. And who are you?
Isabel?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Great. Hey, Ginger, how's it going? Good day? Awesome. What are you? Isabel, do you know this man? I say we followed the wing free. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Wisdom, probe his thoughts for information. What does he want with her? Sounds like fun, I'm with you. I'm not like you, I don't take yeah. Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh boy. I didn't even speak to Jaheira yet.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
I haven't rested either. Hex Rebuke. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing? Flaming Fist Marcus. Okay, so we're actually not doing too bad. Come on. Get our Dread Ambush in. Get my offhand in. Okay.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. I'm gonna need a big old guiding bolt from you, please. 25% disadvantage.
Onward.
Okay. Big old guiding bolt for you, please. No, no. I've hit the door frame. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Jaheira, if you could do something, please. Bit of flourish, okay. Mass healing word. Let's go.
My turn.
Okay, Karlak. Let's do this. Blinded. Okay. And again. And that's me tapped out. Okay, come on. Oh, that's not good. Come on, do your thing. Let's try and save everyone.
General Ketherick is alive at any cost.
Oh, that's not good. How's my day? My day's going well, thank you, Ginger. Probably should have spoke to Jaheira first.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Marcus was true soul. He said he was taking Isabel to Ketherick Throm.
God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, you must destroy the cult of the Absolute. Their leader is a man called Ketherick Thorm. He resides in Moonrise Towers, and we found him to be impervious to the blade. And to magic to boot.
Oh,
Even
good.
So, you must find him. And you must kill him.
How?
As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible.
There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, come on. Really?
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate.
God damn
We
it.
cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
I haven't got anything for this. I don't have any resting, nothing. Okay. Fuck's sake. Alright, Jaheira, do your thing. Damn. Okay, Shadowheart. We'll do Guiding Bolt again. Okay, that's you tapped out. Will. Who do we have here? Bunch of Harpers, okay. Not amazing. Alright, Karlach, do your thing. Okay, ranged attack over on this one. You know what, we'll do it this way. Be so much easier. And another hit? Yep. Not ideal.
The Absolute will not win this day.
Okay. If you say so. That's kind of us tapped out now, isn't it?
Time to press ahead.
What's my journal saying? We weren't able to save Isabel from Marcus. True soul tricked the last light. When she was captured, she'll protect the last light collapsed. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we have no spells. Where's my last load from? It's inside, so yeah. I don't like the fact we have no spells. We're going to rest and we're going to tackle this again when we've actually got some stuff. Okay, so as you might have saw, we went upstairs and things went to shit, so we're going to rest up before we do anything else there. Let's go to camp. We're in a campsite here, so that's great. Hi, Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts?
Nothing, I guess. And apparently that blacksmith we needed is here, so we are going to talk to him as well for Karlach.
Speak your mind.
Okay, no one here has anything to say. Cool, so let's sleep. And heal up a lot. Oh boy. Oh, Mistra.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out.
Am I now? Am I really? And this is our problem. How exactly? Forget it. This asset can rot in the towers for all I care. If this devil's so powerful, how did they manage to get captured? Yeah, and this is our problem. How?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Great.
May be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may
good.
be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
All right. Let's try. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Response Will in your mind. Trust me. Yeah.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Intimidation. We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet that'd make him a loyal thrall. History. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Performance. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. History. Intimidation. We'll do history. Come on, big roll, big roll, big roll. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Big roll, come on. Come on. Boom.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam ready.
Alright.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo!
Love it.
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
Can we get that in a contract?
Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well, okay. Awesome. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Asterion has something for me.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Well, okay then. What do you mean naive? I'm listening. Trust me, I'm nothing like you. I thought you hated me. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads?
Okay. I'm going to get rid of this worm and then get back to my life.
That's the obvious option, yes. But consider the alternatives. Just think. How many people have the Mind Flayers infected? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
No. Evil power, I won't do it.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
No, absolutely not.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
I do not like Astarion. Not at all. Shadowheart seems pretty chill. Is that Will? It is Will. What you got, buddy? What are we saying?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Awesome. Should we go on soon enough? Do this mission and Mazora will be free you from the Pact. It's not that you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in Hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing? Yeah, should we go on soon enough?
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Okay. Halcyon, dude, you must have some stuff to say.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I certainly hope so. There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy named Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Well, okay. Not quite as expecting, but sure. So we need to do that now for Halcyon, and we have Karlak who wants us to speak to the blacksmith. Well, it looks like Karlak also has something to say. Bazel's getting drunk, that's cool.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
I don't know. You heard Mazora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free. After what Will sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favour. If we don't help, Mazora will turn Will into a lemur. Could you live with that? Yeah.
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Well, I'm sorry.
Copper for your thoughts.
You have nothing for me though, that's fine. I was actually reading something online, actually. I want to test something. Where's my throw? Now. Not here. Not here. Water.
Not in my good horn.
No?
Hey, soldier.
Okay, good. Well, apparently if you throw water, she likes it. I guess not. Let's just sleep then. Got a good night's kip. Oh, we're dreaming, okay.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
Boy, hello.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
I'm trying. I'm certainly trying.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Thanks. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. It doesn't seem like my help did them good. The cultists caught up with them. It was a waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them, no. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Great. My transformation. Is there anything I can do to help you? You won't give up, will you? So you keep on saying, why should I believe you? Do you know where the orders are coming from? Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you? I won't let that happen. Can I still count on you? Perhaps I should hand you over. Do you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute? I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, are we good? No one wants to say anything? No? Cool, let's go. Fact, I was actually meant to swap my team out. But I forgot. Great job. Right, well let's start with Karlak and the blacksmith. Damon.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Oh
Please
boy.
do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
This can only cause bad things to happen, right?
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Well, okay.
Hey, soldier, we've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Hey, absolutely. Let's see what this upgrade involves.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
We good?
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Lovely stuff.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant.
She's not a car.
Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
And that's it. Okay.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Well,
I
good.
don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil to smack then. We'll find more infernal iron, get you that second upgrade too. I still can't touch you though. Yeah, we'll say I still can't touch you
Do you want to?
though. Sure.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
In for a penny, in for a pound, eh? Right, let's go switch our team out. I want to bring Lae'zel back. We're going to drop Will out for a little bit. Actually, are we... I'm quite liking this team. No, we'll keep this team. Does she have anything to say now she's juiced up?
Copper for your thoughts?
It sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
My kind of lady. Okay. I guess that's it. I'm assuming Damon isn't going to have anything already. It might be worth a quick conversation just in case. But I doubt it.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Yeah, let's see what you've got.
If you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Damn right. Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Okay, let's see what you have. It's over here. I'm going the wrong way. Haha. Right, we have Sword of Life Stealing. It's a short sword. Oh, that sounds so good. We're buying that for sure. Swordmaster Gloves. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, great swords. +1 to melee attack rolls. That would be good as well. Punch chain shirts. We've got Darkfire Arrow. Okay. Arrow of Saving. What's this? Control your target of poison blind. Okay. Okay. Scale now +1. Right. I want the ring. Or not the ring, the sword.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Yeah, I've got a metal.
Need anything?
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Thank you. Now, what can you do with it? What have you made me?
Be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
What did you make? Flawed Helldusk armor. Okay. Where is it? The graceful cloth, ringmail armor, hide. Well, we can add this stuff to our wares. Where's the armor you just made me?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Put your better armor on, please. Thank you. Now, what did you just make me? Here we go. Rare heavy armor. Oh my days. It's so good. We can't wear it though. Not yet anyway. We'll send it to camp. Or will we?
What a charmer.
We'll send it to camp for now, yeah. And we'll send that to camp as well. Because that armor's probably going to be really good at some point.
Need anything?
Yeah, let's see what you have. Cool. Where's my wares? And I don't have any. Cool. Pretty sure I do, but okay. Here we go. All of these, please.
I'll be here if you need.
Melt it down if you need to.
Anything?
No, I don't
I'll
need
be here if you
anything.
need anything else.
Thank you.
Have a lot on my mind. And
Right, let's go speak to Jaheira. Finally. Let's go see what she is saying. Map of the Shadowlands sounds good.
Patrols report please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
She's got a sexy voice.
Oh my gods.
Relax.
To your very good health.
Thank you. To your very good health. Meet her stare head on as to examine her body language. There you go. We'll check her out. Easy. Easy.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
Sniff the wine, see if it's been tampered with. Situational, okay, nice. I like that, we get advantage because it's situational, that's cool.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahiera smiles at you knowingly.
Nice try.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoils my trust. There you go, we'll use our roguish thing. I prefer using Venian's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
We'll do it.
Bottoms up.
Shadowheart wasn't a fan,
Well,
that's
over
okay.
a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. As I hear
Rude.
about you, something
Alien, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Oh, here we go. I see now why he spiked my wine. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better. It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations. Saving throws, despite knowing you're under the influence of a drug, try to deny the tadpoles any influence over you. Yeah, it's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Okay, if he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Great.
He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Oh, thank you. That's probably the nicest thing she said about me. What do you have in mind? You think I can kill him? I don't think so, yeah. You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it. You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it. Yeah, I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Yeah, we met her, trust me. We met her, right. House in.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
This dude is still
It's true,
crazy.
then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Okay. He had a writ. It mentioned the House of Healing.
See what you can learn from it. It might reveal something about his actions before the curse. Then we may find means to wake him.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Amen. Right, we're going to drop a quick save. And we're going to wrap this episode up here. If you've enjoyed, please drop the episode a like. It helps me amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed, you'd like to, that'd be amazing. And hopefully, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.